Yo guys, how's it going? Mad Gaz here, and before we get into today's video, I'm doing a giveaway for the Season Pass Black Ops 3, image on the screen now, link in the description. You can go enter this giveaway to win yourself the Season Pass for whatever console or PC. Yeah, but let's get into this video. Okay, so not a lot of people may have known this, but they released a poster for Black Ops 3, the new Awakening DLC pack. And it is an exclusive poster for GameStop. I made a video about this yesterday, so I'm not going to go too far into detail about this. But I thought to myself, I'm going to create my own custom poster. And here it is, boys and girls. And I would just like to ask, if you like this poster and you would like a copy, then let me know and I will try and sort that out. There may be a little fee or something like that. I mean, if you want me to make these and sell them on my channel or whatever, then I'll happily do that if you guys want this. So this is my poster that I created for Der Eisendrak, the new zombie map coming on February the 2nd. But yeah, that's not what this video is about either. That's two things. Jesus Christ. Right, so let's delve into the actual video right now. Okay, so Richtofen, Edward Richtofen. He is a bad guy, or maybe not anymore. With all these different dimensions and different rifts and different kind of universes that are like kind of linked together, and Richtofen is jumping between each one to try and correct every problem, and I'm thinking he's jumping between each universe and dimension until he gets the perfect group of like survivors or origin for the 4 characters that we play as now. I think he's looking for the best of all of them, so he'll go through different universes and find the best one. But anyway, in the start of the Giant, the intro cutscene, he kills his original self as the original World at War Richtofen that sends Maxis and Samantha into the ether through the teleporter and stuff like that. But one thing that's really bugged me is inside the actual Giant, after you watch the cutscene, you will notice that it takes place in this teleporter room, but there is no dead body on the floor of Richtofen. Where has he gone? And what have they done with the body? And why was Richtofen bending down next to the body? Did he get some blood samples off that to stick in the summoning key? I mean, we don't know exactly for certain what the summoning key needs to create rituals and stuff like that. But yes, so Richtofen, where did his body go? The old World at War Richtofen, where did it go? I'm surmising, this is just a theory guys, that I think he is a zombie. We've seen the jump scare in Shadows of Evil that showed a zombie Richtofen. Now, on closer look at this image, you can see that this zombie Richtofen's photograph was not taken in Shadows of Evil. It was taken inside the Giant. So that kind of leads me to believe that there is going to be a zombie Richtofen boss inside of the Giant. Maybe after we've gotten all 4 DLC packs out of the way and we revisit the Giant, because I believe by this point they will release the Giant with the final map pack for the zombies. That's just my belief anyway, and I think it's probably what's going to happen. So we'll re-enter into the Giant, we will find out what happens with the teleporter C, the light bulbs turning from green to red, and I honestly think that we are going to find zombie Richtofen in this map as a boss at some sort of stage. Now, you're probably thinking, well guys, his body's been hidden, where's his body gone? We know he's a zombie, but where did the body go? Well, Treyarch released a second trailer for the Giant that not many people have seen before, and there's a tiniest of tiniest clips that shows the World at War Richtofen, the one that the Origins Richtofen killed as he came up the teleporter. You see the World at War Richtofen body fallen somewhere. Where is it fallen? I'll play this clip now in slow motion. You can see he has fallen into a dark pit. Now, the only dark pit that I can see ever on the Giant is the one near Teleporter C, where the teddy bear's handprint with the blood smear going down the wall is. That's the only logical place I would think that there would be the zombie Richtofen body hiding down there. Now, we can't actually see into that, we can't really go on. I've been outside the map to look at it, but when you go outside the map, certain objects disappear, so to actually look for things outside the map, inside the map, is kind of a bit redundant. But I honestly believe that we are going to get a zombie Richtofen sometime inside the Giant map. I mean, it's too much for them to be putting in a zombie jump scare without them actually following through on it. Where did his body go? Where did he go? Also, just to round things off guys, the Edward Richtofen that we see in the cutscene that ends up on Origins, which was the last map for Black Ops 2, he is referred to as Eddie by Samantha. But if you look, the similarities between that little kid and our Edward Richtofen from the Origin 4 is uncanny. That is clearly Richtofen. That is a younger version of Richtofen. And the whole idea of keeping the children safe and stuff like that, that's what this whole thing's playing out to. Maxis wants to keep the children safe, Edward wants to get the best versions of himself, and eventually I think he will finally kill himself to enable the younger version of himself to grow up. that may be said and done, but one thing that I've noticed is that Edward Richtofen in the Origin cutscene, he is not German. Think about this. He is not German. He is speaking with an American accent. Richtofen is German and speaks with a really, really pronounced German accent. Why is this little Eddie guy who is playing the game with Samantha not speaking with a German accent? What is this all about? Is this really Eddie? Has the universe totally gone so far skew with that it's changed the actual origin of the characters, and maybe they may transverse into different languages and different accents through the course of this DLC? I don't understand why no one ever picked up on this. Why is that Edward Richtofen character, the younger version of himself, speaking with an American accent when his actually proper home language is German? So there you go, guys. There's some things to ponder about today. Where is the zombie Richtofen body? Is it in the pit inside the giant? And why is there an American-speaking Edward Richtofen? Triarch loves to fuck with us. But yes, guys, leave a like on this. Comment down below what you think. Like I said, if you would like to purchase one of my posters, let me know in the comment section as well. Giveaway, I'll stick the image on the screen for the giveaway as well. Links to that in the description. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and continue to dropkick your grandma.